Yeah, obviously it's a massive game as all the derbies are, but yeah, we know we need to win, but we always need to win a derby. So regardless of the next game in this trophy Super Cup, we always know we need to win the derbies, and we're ready.
Coach, hey, my bad. Tom, 2 days ago, the scenario was different. Mohun Bagan was ahead, but within 2 days, the whole scenario changed. Now East Bengal is ahead before the Kolkata derby. So how confident are you guys, to turn it around in the Kolkata derby?
Yeah, look, I think even if we'd have gone into that game different, only needing a draw, for us, we always want to win the derby. So we have opportunity to win the derby. We're ready and we're looking forward to the derby. We want to obviously win like we always want to win derby. So yeah, regardless of the situation in the group, we know we have to focus on winning, and that's what we always do when we approach derby match.
From the fact that you are in a must-win situation, will that bring out the best in all the players because they have nothing to lose? All they need to do is to go out for a win in order to ensure that you are in the semi-finals.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think obviously, but like I say, we always need to win the derby. In the last game, we win on penalties. Obviously, we know now we need to win in 90 minutes. So we're ready, we're prepared, and yeah, we know what we need to do.
Just some days before you played a derby in Shield final, do you think that both the teams are in better shape than Shield final now, or worse shape than Shield final?
Maybe better because obviously you've had the minutes, the games. Um, it's obvious that this season there hasn't been league games, so the more players play games, the more fitter they get. So yeah, I would say that all players individually, collectively, are in better shape to play football matches. So, in answer to your question, yes.
But unfortunately, both the teams that didn't win against Tempo, who are playing without foreigner.
Um, yeah, you say this. I don't know what to say on this. Obviously, we tried to win this game. We didn't get that goal, and yeah, look, on another night maybe we do. Look, we didn't win this game, but we now know that has gone now. That is the past. We know what we need to do now moving forward.
Tom, you were the champion team of India. In fact, last 2 3 years was, but Dempo is the sixth team of the second tier league. So what was the reason that you couldn't do better? Like tomorrow you did what you did.
I don't know the answer to this question. Like, well, there's not just one answer. I don't know, but I do know I've played in multiple leagues in different trophies like this in different countries, and sometimes this happens. You play against a team that sit back in and you don't get the goal, and a result like this can happen. It happened to me in England plenty of times, where you play an FA Cup and you play a low league team and they just sit in and accept the draw. I don't know the exact reason why, but obviously we didn't get the goal to win the game, which then allows them to open up, and maybe the game is different. We do, and this is why it stayed at nil nil. But yeah, again, this is the past. We look forward to the future, which is the game on Friday.
Tom, having played alongside against Mohun Bagan against East Bengal in the IFSL final,
Yeah.
and do you think that the fact that they are coming into the match scoring 4 goals and Mohun Bagan are heading into the match with a draw, but what would be the strong point? Means, according to you, what is a trait for East Bengal team when you are pitted against them?
Um, yeah, I think obviously this season they have made signings and strengthened in comparison to last year. I think we can all agree they have improved. So yeah, look, they have threats, but we want to concern ourselves with ourselves. I think it's important to know how we can affect them, and focus solely on what we can do. As you mentioned, we are the champions of India, and we know what we can do. So it's important we concern ourselves with what we can do rather than what they are. But we know obviously they have improved, like I say.
Will you be missing the fans? Because last time when the match was played at the Yuva Bharati Kriyangan, there were several fans of Mohun Bagan fans turning up and cheering the Mariners. But this time round, it could be different, as is the case with the Super Cup matches. There are hardly any fans coming to watch the matches. So that
Yeah,
is somewhat that you will miss those fans, the Mariners fans, the Green and Maroon Brigade.
yeah. Of course. I mean, this is obviously a huge game, and this game, rightfully so, is at the Salt Lake usually. Yes, last year we play at I think it was in Northeast. Is that right? I think, and yeah, it was almost sad to see such a big game with no fans. So yeah, of course we will miss the supporters, but we know they'll be watching on, and we want to represent them and get the win.
You have one last thing. You have won a ISL League Silk, ISL Cup. That one trophy that is missing is that Super Cup. Means, is it a bigger motivation for players like you, McLaren, Petrotos, and the entire team that this is one tournament that you are eyeing to win, and for that the most important thing is to win the derby?
Yeah, look, one step at a time. Obviously, we know there is a trophy at the end of this, but for now, we know we need to win this game, the next game, to get into the next stage. So this is the next step. We take the next step and know what is next. Along the journey, we've taken the next step, and it's allowed us to win 3 trophies in the past, however, 6 months. So, yes, there is a trophy, but for now, the next step is East Bengal, so we fully focus on this.
And this kind of weather can affect the derby's performance.
This is beautiful weather. This is English weather.
Okay.